What's going on, guys? It's Truman here and welcome back to another episode of Portal Knights episode 2. And in this episode we are going to try and build our house. It may not be the most interesting thing, but it will create a massive leap in our journey, as I will have space to store items as well as locate a home and have a home. I might actually keep it where this is, so then I can spawn inside of my house. I'm just going to get rid of a lot of dirt, so then this whole area is flat. And once I've done that, I will be right back with you guys. Right, I've just finished that up, and I was thinking that I could build like a Viking type house eventually, because it would suit my style of my character. You know, it looks a bit like a Viking with all the hair and big beard, but for the start obviously we'll have a small house and upgrade eventually. So I'm actually going to do it one up off the floor to allow myself to to allow the portal to look alright inside the house. In fact, I'll do it around there as well, because then it won't look that bad inside of the house. And I don't know how many times I've said that, probably about 4 times, but it will be better once I've managed to finish that off, because then you'll be able to see what I'm thinking. Got to get quite a few trees. Thankfully there is a few trees down here that are in close quarter with the rest. Oh, and we've got more cotton, so I can finish off my armour and get my helmet sorted. I don't want to get into trouble with any foes at the current minute, because I am very weak very, very weak. I might actually steal some of this guy's wood. I'm not too sure. Oh, I can actually upgrade my workbench. That will be very helpful, as it looks like... Oh, I can now use copper tools. How do you... this actually opens up a lot, because I can now craft a furnace to, I assume, smelt the copper into copper ingots. And I am going to craft a chest to store some items in for now. And I can craft a lot of wooden blocks for my supports for my house, and the refined wood blocks will be the detailing of the house, which will look a lot better. And eventually I'm going to have, yeah, I'll have straw. I'm going to have some straw blocks for my roof, so I think it'll give that right Viking oomph. And I've just noticed there's a star in the top corner that I can upgrade my attributes. I believe that my health, strength and agility will be better, because I won't need dexterity or my wisdom, because I don't really use my ranged wisdom. I might actually use wisdom because it increases my mana points. I've got very high mana points, where it looks like I've got high mana points. Not sure if it is. Based on my level, I haven't got high mana points. And it looks like I can pick a talent. Increases axe damage by 25%, hammer damage by 25%, and damage dealt with swords and sabers. Sabers? Can you get lightsabers in this game then? Definitely need sword, because I've only got a sword to start. I need to get my helmet on. Let's create my helmet, which I assume would be here. Yep. Squire's helm. But if I'm correct, I need to craft those. Let's go down to the Squire's helm. Put that in my inventory. Equipped it, and I've now got a full set of armour. Look at him. But I'm going to keep the helmet off showing, so my character can show all of his gracious hair. Now to make a start on my house, I'm most likely going to need some more wood and craft a fireplace. That was instantaneous, that was. Wow. The fireplace is good. This is looking alright so far. Ooh, that might... Get to the corners of the house. So I'm actually going to use this as the corner of the house. So I spawn in the very corner of my house, rather than the middle, or... I mean, the middle would be better, but for now it'll have to be the corner. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's got 10. Then you've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we'll say all the way to the fence. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All the way to there. Then if I just meet them up, that is pretty good going if I don't say so myself. I definitely need to get a lot more wood, but thankfully I've got loads of wood to be collected here. I need quite a bit of wood, and that's actually ridiculous how far you can stretch to be able to mine the trees. And it makes it easier for me, and it makes it quicker for you guys, so you guys don't have to sit there in pain and just watch me forever knocking down some trees. I wonder what next foes. In fact, I'm going to craft my better swords before I even go against my next enemies, foes, monsters. Yeah, we'll stick with monsters if I go against the next monsters, as it will make it easier for me and hard for them, because that is the whole idea, to be able to make it easier for me. I mean, these start level ones, it seems like they're peaceful unless you attack them, which is a good thing, because if you end up attacking them, if you don't attack them, you don't want them to attack you all the time, which makes complete sense. But it looked like on the other world that they attack you no matter if you start on them or if you attack them first. I can get carpet. Ooh. Loads of refined wood. Right, while we that to sort out, what can I craft? Use to craft decorative furniture. That might allow me to create. It's going to be useful to get 2 crafting tables or workbenches, 2 workbenches. Due to if one's going off, the other one can start as well. So I can get a drafting table now. Let me. If I have to move it, I'll move it. What can I craft? I can craft a door, but I need ingots. Ooh. Well, I've got my furnace, so let me place my furnace down as well. And I can then craft copper bars, but I need more copper. Yeah, definitely going to need to go back to that other world after. Probably in the next episode I'll be able to go mining to get a lot more copper. And it might be stressful due to them monsters attacking me all the time, but it'll be worth it in the end, and that's what counts. If you guys have any crafting ideas for me, please sure let me know in the comment section down below, and while you're down there, please like the video to show your support. I wonder if my wood's done. Oh, it is. Red mark. There we go. Now I can actually begin to start my house. I'm gonna have my door there. Because it's this stone there sort of looks like a pathway going out. I'm going to get rid of this stone and replace it with a carpet at some stage. Not right now though. So that doesn't look all too bad. I'm going to nick this guy's windows, Nick Roberts' windows. It looks like they are 2 blocks wide, so that will help me get some sort of a calculation to how wide I actually need. Not how wide, give me some sort of calculation to how far along I should build, put the windows there, there. That doesn't look right at all. Got to try and work this out. Yeah, that no, because that looks really bad. I had to build an odd house, didn't I? There, and we'll try that. Or here can just be plain. Yeah, one goes right next to it. So then that goes there. That goes there. Yeah, that'll have to just random little windows everywhere. The back corner, should I have windows going like that? Yeah, that actually looks alright. Building in first person makes things a lot easier due to me being able to see where I'm planting. Now I just have to build up from here. Is that it? Is that I've used all of my materials already? Actually, I need to go one more up in these ones. Windows can go. Build one more up there. Now this looks like a decent sized house for now. Let me get my chest on here. Yeah, there looks quite good. And then I can just place in random little items that I don't need, and it saved me loads of inventory room. I can place these. Where should I place my villagers? I'll place them in between the pillars, so then they don't block the windows. I can see out the windows, and I could possibly talk to them, and that gives me quite a bit of room to be able to put my chests and see everywhere, and they are not in the way. Right. Like, should I put like that or? I definitely think outwards because it looks better. Yes, that doesn't look half bad, to be honest, for a first house. But I need to craft. Have I got? Oh, I've got my campfire, which I can put outside the farm. There. Yeah, that's fine. I need to get some more wood. Find wooden blocks. I don't know how many I can make. 92. That should be enough due to what I've built already. I'm gonna grab these. There's gonna be like my little crafting corner. And then all the way around is going to be chests and NPCs. I did not know the sun had that cool effect where it actually looks like fire. So, cool little touch to the game. I have 58. I need to craft a stone pickaxe. This is why I am... Ooh, no, that cannot go there. The roof is going to be one of the hardest parts of this build. Main reason because of the shape of everything. See how this bulks up? And it's going to be hard to be able to blend in with the rest of the house. I'm saying a lot this episode. I need to stop using it because it's not exactly helpful to you guys or myself. Just place a few more. Oh, I've only got 6 left, but I've got the rest that are in there. And then the structure of the house should be done. Let me just pick those up, put them back in my inventory and walk over here. Just narrating everything. Seems like a fun game so far with all the building mechanics and all the different designs you can do, you can use. And that, I lied, she was in the way. And that should be the start of my house. I will clap myself for that because that was very achievable and very hard to do in a short amount of time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.